life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I... Seems like you already know. Captain Arlen had a similar expression. Answers are not easy. Can't even imagine the difference.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. What I said was, life is a so...
I can't let him get away like this.
Don't joke about that. Promotions, I did hear that the
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind...
Master Capote's Life Wiki, version 4.0.
Even if you promoted Master Capote...
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious... How could you think up something so... I need to give you a thorough education on...
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix it.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
They went through everything with you? Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. Of course.
I can't let him get away like...
Dare to utter such... Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you want to threaten to kill me while you're at it. I've said it once and I'll say it again.
Master Capote
Said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation.
Transcript? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time.
Ha! I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar.
You're on the same side after all.
Ugh, he looks real.
What's next on the agenda? What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? Yeah, I guess that... This handwriting against the scorching... Yuck, so slimy. Looks like a candid shot. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk to him. Peppy? And the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. remember inviting you. Look out! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the air. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don.
Yes, but I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men. Of that trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training.
I think it must have something to do with the mind.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall.
They're not correct, but not wrong. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and that's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This...
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Lastly, trial of the self. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No? He didn't.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things...
Maybe he's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. This...
If you want to find Arlan...
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so... I need to feel the pressure he's feeling, so... Oh, here's a photo of Pep. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but... is that giving him too... Maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a... Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have... It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? Maybe even these shoes are painful, Chef. Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. Peppy, let's get going.